Hi Gemini, my name is JC of The Mindful Awakening and welcome to your mid-August general tarot reading. We're going to be pulling some messages from the Seers tarot deck, clarifying with a second deck, and pulling some advice using the Wild Offering Oracle. If these messages resonate with you, please make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you'll be told every time I drop a new video. Also, keep in mind that not all messages will resonate, and if they don't, feel free to check out your rising and moon sign videos, and also check back at a later date as these messages may resonate with you towards the end of the month. All right. And if you guys are interested, you can go ahead and click on the description box below. There will be a link to my Instagram page where I do daily tarot card pulls and all things spirituality, personal development, and therapy. All right. Let's pull one more card. One more card. Show us what you need to see. Perfect. Thank you very much. All right. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. We're having a hard time letting go of something, Geminis. All right. So our first card in the spread is the Page of Pentacles. We're laying down a strong foundation towards something that could be related to work and finance. This could be a new job opportunity. This could be some new ideas regarding a creative venture. This could be starting fresh in terms of relationship. Could be involving an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. We will be pulling some clarification cards to see what specifically the Page of Pentacles is related to in our spread. We also have the Knight of Swords here. This could be your energy, Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra sign, an air sign energy here. This is fast moving, rushing towards something, knowing exactly what it is that you desire. We also have the Six of Swords upright. We're being pulled towards something. Really interesting because when you combine both of these energies together, the Knight of Swords is rushing towards a particular idea, person, thing. It's quick movement, whereas the Six of Swords is someone who is being guided away from something. So while this is rushing towards something, this is being guided away. Interesting how we have both of these energies combined. The last card in the spread is the King of Cups in reverse. You could be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. It could be that the love dynamic in a particular relationship could be shifting. I am getting here just with these two cards next to each other. Could be that you're also leaving a particular situation behind. It's interesting that the reading is spread out in half. If we look at these two cards here, looks like this on the spread. So on one side, we have the Knight of Swords rushing in towards the Page of Pentacles, whereas on this side, we have the Six of Swords energy, so being pulled away from a water sign energy. Very interesting. And so what I'm getting here is that some of us Gemini out there could be rushing towards possibly money, work. This might be our priority for the rest of August, is rushing towards financial opportunities, focusing on building your finances up, your work. Surrounding yourself with other goals, aspirations, getting the logistics of your life back in order, and less to do with emotions. It could be that we're putting personal relationships on the back burner for the rest of August as we handle the rest of the things that keep our life, right? So we have like emotional aspects here, personal relationships, love, dating. If you're in an established bond, then this is connected to those types of emotions, and like leaving hard things that are emotionally draining, emotionally unfulfilling behind, and being pulled away from those things and in favor of something more in your control, like your finances, work. All right, if you're watching this on Instagram right now, click on the link on my bio and it will take you directly to my YouTube page where you could see the rest of the extended reading for the remainder of August. We're going to be pulling some clarification cards using a second tarot card deck to get specifically what it is that we're rushing towards with the Knight of Swords energy towards this Page of Pentacles versus what we're being pulled away from. I really am feeling here that just as us Gemini are, our lives feel like we're splitting in half, is what I'm getting from this reading. So if you are interested in seeing what else is in store for you for the rest of August, click the link in my bio and I will see you guys over on YouTube. For those of you here on YouTube, let's pull some clarification and see what we are rushing towards. What does this Knight of Swords mean for us for the rest of August? Let's clarify the Knight of Swords. What are we rushing towards? Last shuffle. Very interesting. All right, we have the Ace of Cups upright, we have the Death card in reverse, and we have Temperance in reverse. Oh my goodness. I'm feeling a little bit of emotional instability, like erratic emotions, very extreme emotions regarding this Knight of Swords energy. Again, could be dealing with an air sign. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra could be our own energy as well. Also here we have Temperance, I'm getting Sagittarius as well. But we also have the Ace of Cups. There is something that is actually bringing us emotional fulfillment that we are rushing towards. It could possibly be an earth sign because we do have the Page of Pentacles, like I said, next to us in this spread. It could be a particular earth sign that you are interested in and you would like to offer your cup of love. This person could already be in your life, but there's a lack of transformation in this relationship, in this dynamic with the Death card in reverse. Your emotions are a little bit out of whack, and I could see that here with the Temperance card in reverse as well. A lot of hot and cold energy, but someone here is offering a cup of love. Now, what I'm also getting, another storyline I'm also getting from this Knight of Swords is that it could be because your personal relationships are so all over the place right now and there is a lack of transformation happening there, your cup of love is something that you are the one that's offering this, but the person that you are rushing towards is not necessarily offering it back to you. Let's pull some clarification cards to see if that's the storyline that's happening here for some of us Gemini. You definitely have a strong affinity towards a particular person. Could be Scorpio, could be Sagittarius, could be a fellow air sign, but I am getting that these emotions that you are feeling are directed towards this earth sign. That being said, something isn't transforming in this dynamic. Page of Pentacles, please. I knew it. I knew it. So we have here the Devil card, Capricorn energy, strong Capricorn energy. We have the Seven of Cups and we have the Queen of Cups too. Gemini, do you have more than one option here? It could be you that has more than one option, possibly a Capricorn or another earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or a water sign here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and lots of options with the Seven of Cups. You could be juggling more than one person, or it could be the earth sign that you're dealing with that could potentially have more than you in their space in terms of romantic connection. I'm also getting too that this dynamic is probably an up and down, breakup, makeup, kind of limbo, together but not together type of dynamic. And the reason why I'm saying that is because the Death card in reverse and the Temperance card in reverse is strongly indicating to me that this relationship elicit some very extreme emotions from you and some extreme emotions from your partner, whoever it happens to be. And as a result of that, I think the dynamic between the both of you, if you're not careful, can sometimes be a little bit toxic because you get stuck in an in-between space. And something needs to change in the dynamic of your relationship. Other options need to be eliminated. Now, it could be that if you don't have multiple options right now, which is totally a possibility as well, the water sign energy could actually be you, because again, you have the Ace of Cups here related to the Knight of Swords. So it could also be you, that you are approaching the situation as the Queen of Cups, and that's the energy that you're showing up as. Really trying your best to be loving, to be nurturing, to show your soft sides, Gemini. But the problem is, it could be that the earth sign you're dealing with has other options outside of you. Or if it's not other options, it could be they just have a lot of other things going on that they could potentially choose to occupy their time and their energy and their space. And so you're really having a hard time here dealing with this earth sign energy that's showing up, because you guys are in some sort of limbo space. And if it's not them that has multiple projects on the go, or if they're not dating multiple people, I'm really getting that there is a choice that needs to be made here. I wouldn't be surprised if the Lovers card showed up as choice, or the Two of Swords as choice, but it didn't, not yet at least. But we do have Death in reverse here. So some sort of transformation has to happen in this dynamic. Otherwise, you are going to be stuck in limbo with this person for quite some time, is what I'm getting here. And I think what you're doing right now with the Seven of Cups is really trying to figure out what you want to do with all these feelings. I really feel like you got a lot of feelings for this person with the Ace of Cups upright and the Queen of Cups upright. You have a lot of love for this situation or for this person that you are involved in. I'm getting more relationship than work, to be honest. And I think you're just really trying to figure out what the best course of action is going to be for you. It could be for some of you that nobody else is involved. It's just you and this person. You just have so many options. And I think you're trying to figure out what the next best steps are, considering that there is no movement forward. Let's take a look at this King of Cups, because now we have the pair here. We have the King of Cups in reverse from the Light Seers Tarot deck, but with the Page of Pentacles, we had it clarified with the Queen of Cups. So now we have our pair. Let's see, what is this King of Cups energy? Let's clarify the King of Cups, please. One more shuffle. The King of Cups. Please clarify the King of Cups. All right. Well, there's definitely some sort of disagreement that's happening here, some arguing. This is some conflict energy with the Five of Wands upright. We have the Fool in reverse as well. And we also have the Six of Pentacles upright. So here we go again. We keep getting this Six of Pentacles energy where there is an unequal give and take that's happening here. Some of you could be in some sort of disagreement with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And there is no new beginning, whether it's in friendship here or in a love situation. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign where one of you is giving more in this relationship than the other. Okay, you're not getting answered phone calls. The other person is not trying to make plans to meet with you. You're always doing things according to their schedule. You're being the one who is always going above and beyond in this dynamic. Or situation could be reversed. Again, it's a general reading, but that's really what's showing up here is an unequal give and take, which may cause an argument when one of you brings this whole situation and this dynamic up. And it's going to cause a disagreement, which will lead to the Fool in reverse. So no new beginning here regarding this water sign, because someone is willing to do more and give more in this relationship than the other. Can we get clarification on the Six of Swords, please? Six of Swords upright. Show us what we need to see for the Six of Swords upright. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign. I feel like this is two separate reads. For some Gemini, you're going to be dealing with an earth sign where you're trying to figure out what to do in your relationship because it's not moving forward, but there's a lot of love in this dynamic. And that's what makes this whole thing complicated. I think this is not the first time you guys have been down this path before, and you're really trying to figure out what the best course of action is, given the fact that there are lots of feelings here. There's lots of feelings here, but because it is a Page of Pentacles, I'm feeling like not only is this slow moving energy, but this person is really offering you like the bare minimum in terms of like a solid foundation, something that's reliable. Whereas you're showing up as the Queen of Cups, which means you're ready to give it all. And this person is definitely not there yet. So even though there's love there, there's an unsatisfied energy here, almost an urgency to have to decide what to do in order to transform this stagnant energy. Whereas on this side of the spread, we have someone who's dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and someone is giving more in this relationship than the other, which causes an argument when you decide to bring it up, or if they bring it up to you, which is causing some stoppage in this new beginning. Let's do one more shuffle for the Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Wow. So with the Six of Swords, we have the Star in reverse. We have the Four of Cups upright. And we also have the Ten of Cups upright. Wow. So I'm really feeling here that if you are paying so much attention to this King of Cups, who is not giving you an equal give and take here, you are possibly going to miss out on an opportunity, another love offer from another individual that could potentially lead to the happily ever after that you are looking for. This dynamic with this King of Cups, this water sign, is leaving you feeling really hopeless when it comes to a real partnership where there's compromise, where there is give and take, where people are just loving and kind to each other and very empathetic towards one another's situations. And as a result of this like argumentative energy between you and this King of Cups, you're really about to give up on relationships here. But the main message is, don't lose hope. You may be really upset about your current situation now, but if you're so focused on all the things that didn't work out, or all the negative characteristics of this person, you might not realize something like a hidden treasure in all of this. Either another person is in your space who's willing to give you what you want. Could be this earth sign who's actually willing to give you everything that you want. Although slow moving, there's a lot of potential there possibly. And once you decide to take this cup of love that's being offered to you that you don't necessarily see, you end up getting your happily ever after. Gemini, this is a really interesting reading. I think half of August really is, the last half of August is really going to be about just trying to get your together and figure out your feelings. There's so many emotions in this spread. Two separate people that I see here, particularly earth sign energy, very strong water sign energy as well. If this is the dynamic that you are in, you just have so many options and you're confused about what to do. And I'm really seeing here that you have so much love to offer, but it seems as though the people in your space are either not ready for the love you are ready to give out, or they're just not on the same page with you right at this second. But the good news is, just when you're about to lose hope, it really does seem as if there will be an offer that you least expect. Could be from this water sign who gets their act together and is ready towards the end of the month to transform this dynamic and meet you halfway. Or it could be this earth sign who is a little bit slower moving that realizes that they're really happy with you and this relationship truly does have potential. All right, can we get some final advice for our beautiful Gemini signs? Last advice for the remainder of August. Advice for our Gemini signs for the remainder of August. One more shuffle. Gemini signs. Striving. Eventually, the individual ego's drive to make things happen falls away, replaced with a relaxed, trusting openness to answers as they arise. Thank you, Divine, for letting me move with the flow. Here we go. I'm getting this energy so strongly here. This Knight of Swords energy at the beginning of the spread really indicates to me like a forcing of a particular situation. Like you're rushing to get this specific outcome, but as per the advice in this final oracle card, perhaps the answer is not in rushing towards a situation to force a specific outcome, which would lead to the Death card in reverse, a lack of transformation. Maybe the answer is not to rush towards something, but instead allow yourself to be guided with the Six of Swords instead. And once you allow yourself to be guided naturally, when you trust the divine to guide you where you need to go, what ends up happening is you have an offer. And in addition to this offer, once you take it, you have exactly the happily ever after that you are looking for. So gems, don't lose hope for the remainder of the month. It does seem like your personal relationships are undergoing a transformation, but the message for you here is trust in the divine, because you know what? It really is working for you. There's a reason why things that are stagnant are stagnant. Allow yourself to be guided in the right direction and you will not be disappointed. All right, gems, thank you so much for watching this video. Take care and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.